The Messenger ﷺ says, even during the transaction, the people should possess certain traits, certain characteristics. He says, البيعان بالخيار ما لم يتفرقا. Khiyar is an option either to go through to complete the transaction or to go back on the transaction. He says, as long as they're in the same gathering, they have this option. Then he mentions characteristics which they should have, and he mentions certain traits which they should avoid. He says, فَإِن صَدَقَا وَبَيَّنَا. If both parties are truthful. So imagine the seller who's selling the goods, he needs to be truthful. If there's a defect, he needs to explain it. You know, at times you find a person selling goods. It may be third grade quality, and they promise and they say this is original, this is the best. Or at times a person says, I promise you I'm not making any profit. I'm selling it to you for 100 and I only bought it for 95. Yet he's lying. He may have bought it for 40 or 30 and he's making a large profit. The Messenger ﷺ is saying that these people should be open and transparent. They should be truthful. Similarly, the buyer, at times somebody wants to buy on credit, i.e. we'll pay later. Be somebody who's honest. You promise somebody that you're going to pay after a week, pay after a week. Don't say I'll pay you after a week and then delay for a month, etc. The Messenger ﷺ says, بُورِكَ لَهُمَا فِي بَيْعِهِمَا. Their transaction has barakah in it. Allah blesses the transaction. Then he says, وَإِن كَذَبَ وَكَتَمَ مُحِقَتْ بَرَكَةُ بَيْعِهِمَا. If they had to lie and deceive one another, the buyer is lying, the seller is lying, and they had to hide certain things which would affect the transaction, he says the barakah is removed from this transaction.